It's NDA now pulling away. It's almost 30 to 15. So they're going in a 2:1 sort of a
JSP has
ratio.
a lead.
Right, there's just one lead. That's why it's on the leaderboard. I said Jan Suraj is on the leaderboard, but 29 leads for the NDA. Let's look at the key race alerts. One of the key race alerts. Okay, we've got this. This is one of the reasons why we wanted it to be plotted here to my right. The magic wall. We've really brought it up so that you can zoom in and you can see that as the plotting happens, it's happening per constituency. Each of these constituencies, get in closer, show it to our viewers that on the magic wall, each of these constituencies are numbered. The constituency number is being plotted based on the color legend for the political party. So the dark blue is for the Congress party, the purple is for the RJD, the green is for the JDU, the saffron of course is for the BJP. Then there are color codes for the Jan Suraj party and the Lok Janshakti party. So according to their color codes and the legends that you're seeing at the bottom of your screen, they are being plotted live on the Bihar map as per the constituency, and that's why you can trust these numbers, viewers. Zaka's got more numbers
Absolutely.
plotting.
It's now pulling away much more decisively in favor of the NDA. NDA at 32, India Alliance at 20. Again, gain of 8. So from 125, they're already looking at 130 plus for the NDA. Again, if you look at the breakup, it's neck and neck last time I checked. Now the BJP slightly ahead, 15 to the BJP, JDU 13. Remember, they're both fighting exactly the same number of seats, 101 each. Let's look at the breakup of the India Alliance. There it's the RJD that's doing the heavy lifting. RJD was fighting in 140 seats. The Congress fighting in 61 seats. Congress got 3 leads. CPIML in 1. VIP has not opened its account yet. The Jan Suraj has 2 leads now. This is again very interesting. It's early leads. If the Jan Suraj gets 2, 3, 5 seats, then who will he hurt? Will he hurt NDA more? Will he hurt the India Alliance more? Right now we're seeing across all regions of Bihar, we are seeing slowly but surely more and more
Quick key
leads
race alert
populating.
from Alinagar, Darbhanga district, Maithili Thakur is leading. From Raghopur, Tejaswi Yadav is leading. From Mokama, Anand Singh is leading. So these are the leads. Raghopur, Tejaswi Yadav, Maithili Thakur from Alinagar, 25-year-old, contesting for the first time, and she believes she'll have the people's blessings. Anant Kumar Singh, so much drama. Jail tod ke aayega, sher hamara aayega. That's the whole conversation and posters being put out for Anant Singh. Bijendra Prasad Yadav from Supal is leading of the JDU. He is also leading. So these are the early key race alerts. And then we've got Nitin Nabin from Bankipur. He's also leading of the BJP. Again, Ram Kirpal Yadav, Danapur, again leading of the BJP. Many key race alerts that are coming through. Samrat Chaudhary from Tarapur is also holding on and he's leading as for the early trends on the postal ballot. So these are some of the key race alerts that we are getting, showing to our viewers.
I think Griha has more.
Griha's got more. Yes, let's go across to Griha. Yes, Griha.
You mentioned Samrat Chaudhary. We also have Chotilal Rai from the JDU who is leading in Parsa. There's also Chandni Devi from RJD, Baniapur. She is leading. The star candidate Maithili Thakur from Alinagar, like you mentioned, is leading there, Anand. We also are seeing Congress back on the leaderboard as you have the early leads coming in from Kishanganj. Kamrul Huda is leading from the Congress. There is another one from the Congress, Amita Bhushan from Begusarai, who's leading. Otherwise, it is the allies, CPIM, you can see.
All right, let's bring it back into the studio.
Back.
You can
She's
see
back.
here on the map, 65 seats now reporting. The NDA almost 40, the India Alliance at 24. So we're going in a almost 1:2 kind of a ratio where the NDA seems to be getting from across regions, from the northern part of the state, from the central part of the state, which is of course the stronghold of the JDU. As far as the RJD is concerned, it is doing the heavy lifting for the India Alliance. If you look at the breakup of the 24 leads where they're currently leading, the RJD is leading in 18, the Congress only in 4. So the RJD is pulling a bulk of that alliance, whereas in the in NDA Alliance, it is even Stevens between the BJP and the JDU. BJP at 18, the JDU at 16. The LJP has also opened its account in 4 seats, 4 leads for the LJP. The Harm in 2 seats.
Left also gets onto the leaderboard. 2 leads for the left. As we see, 41 leads for the NDA. 41 leads for the NDA. Look at the bottom of the screen. That's being updated live. This will have the one to my left will have to be refreshed a bit. But at the bottom of the screen, that's when the numbers are getting updated like they are reflecting on the magic wall. Yes, Vio.
It may be a little early, but if you start looking at the filter, look at the Mahila factor there. Again, there the NDA is leading in that at this point, and whatever we can make of it at this point.
Clearly, of the 24 of those seats, 16 to 8. So it's a 2:2. It's a 2:3 kind of a ratio. But let's look at the big picture. Almost 70 seats now reporting. NDA at 41, India Alliance at 25. The NDA seats, again, 18 to 16. The BJP, the JDU is doing catch up. Remember, the JDU was at its lowest tally last time around, just 43. The BJP neck and neck at 18, slightly ahead. Whereas in the India Alliance, and this has always been a problem, we were flagging this off even during the campaign, that it's the RJD that is having to do much of the heavy lifting. It contested 143 seats. 20 of those they are leading in currently. The Congress only 4 out of the 61. CPI-ML, CPM, 1 seat each. Remember, the left parties last time around, I think, put together had about 15 seats, which was again a substantial chunk.
Number.
This time, I suspect it might be lesser than that. We'll see. We'll see how it.
But the left seems to be pulling its weight more than the Congress is even again. So it's weaker. It's looking. Congress is actually looking weaker despite all these rallies. So was someone barking up the wrong tree in terms of the real issue on ground? We'll have to wait. These are just trends. We may be proved wrong. Yes, Sandeep.
The seats, the leads for each party, there seems to be a very close race between the RJD, the JDU and the BJP. They seem to have a similar number of seats where they have the lead. The difference is coming because in the India Alliance, it's only the RJD which is taking the alliance forward, whereas in the NDA, both the BJP and the JDU are doing well. So that's contributing to this huge difference.
Yeah, there is. It is very clearly there is a Rohit Sharma, Virat Kohli kind of a combination which are batting in partnership within the NDA, and we could see that the BJP for some time was the single largest party. The RJD might just have taken that lead as with 21 leads overall. The BJP is at 20 leads, so the RJD currently is the single largest party. JDU playing catch-up, 20, 19, 21. Not much separates these three parties, and is it between these three and the rest are just sitting marginalized? That's what it looks like, right?